What's good, guys? Everything's set up, yes. That's good, guys. Hope you guys are doing good today. We got some Dragon Ball Legends as usual. My ass went and got a haircut. Some slight. Girl, I'm a little cut. Depends on how you look without hair. No, I'd win. I don't know what that is. I'd say most people look better with hair. So if I just had to make an assumption, I'd say girl. You stood on everything you ever said. My Google Chrome is still tripping. Yeah, I listened to Iceman. I was hyped for Iceman. Iceman's good, man. Iceman's good, man. It's a good album still. I was satisfied with the album. I expected that though with Iceman. A lot of people go to Drake for different things, you know. A lot of people like to hear singing only when it's Drake. Some people want to hear like what artist he's gonna put on. Me, I'm here when Drake's rapping. Like when he's making an album for the boys, that's when he's at his best, in my opinion. Well, it's not when he blows up the most, but it's when he does his best work. So I like that man a lot. The other two albums, he can keep those. He can keep those. He can keep the other two, but Iceman's fire. Saying he was victim rapping. The thing is about Drake is, yeah, he's actually a really good artist, right? So when he releases something, people overanalyze and look to be hypercritical. And when that happens, you're just more prone to be less accepting of whatever was produced. It's kind of like how people look at GTA 6. And honestly, that's just the truth. With other artists, people don't do that. And that's why every time Drake drops an album, like the first I'm cooked, man. Okay, never mind. The first month here, or even the first like week to a month, people are saying, oh, it was bad, then everyone comes back and says it's a classic. I'm not saying that's going to be the case with this one, but people are very hypercritical of Drake. It's weird.
destroy every last universe. Prepare.
I just need to be hyper aggressive with this guy and I'll win.
Done wasting my time. I won't lose.
Hot take Vegeta's new plat isn't bad, it's just barely not doing enough damage to kill. I mean, he doesn't have anything worth using, so it's pretty bad. If you're an old unit, you gotta do something to set your value in the meta, and he doesn't do that. So then it's bad, because there's no incentive of using him. Makes him usable if you're like a BR50.
Defy the gods and be punished.
Bro, have you guys seen this image, bro? Bro. Type 1 if it's your first time seeing this image. Type 2 if you've seen it before. It's you guys' first time seeing this. For context, yeah. For context, this is somebody in the Legends community. And they use Twitter, I think. I don't know who. I forget who. I think their name's Potato. But they're on Twitter a lot. They've been on Twitter for years. They're OG, I believe. And I don't know why they decided to put on the fit as if they're Gogeta. But somebody used it. I think I'm talking about how Drake's, you know, he's paying homage to Michael Jackson. And it banged like 3K likes under a Drake post. 46,000 people have seen you. But when he posted it, the caption wasn't this. Like, he was just dead ass trying to cosplay. Like, it would be one thing if he was trolling from the original point, you know. Because then it's like, ah, your intention was to be a troll. That's fine. But he was dead ass. Like, that's crazy in my opinion. I saw that earlier today. Had me crying. Because to see that Legends is like... I love seeing Legends in places it shouldn't be. It's so funny when I see Legends in a place it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be there. Let's go. Let's go. Like a BTC because I'm down this week and I'm up next week. This is the Beerus OST. I didn't even like. I just knew it basically. Raiders team Sal, Red Zamasu, and Aleph Napa. Napa is carrying the hell out of that team. This might be top 5 Dokkenbauer OSTs I've ever heard. I'm not even trolling. Use Zenkai G4. Is he as good as Blue UI? Then I don't really want to bother.
You would defy a god. You deserve 1,000 deaths. Here I come. Don't you
He's a true knower of Goku Black's kit. The way he attacked me there. If he does anything impressive to me, I'll use him myself. If he does anything impressive to me, I'll use him myself. Because I have plans for this stream. I low-key want to do a tier list.
I will destroy every last universe.
I guess he's not doing anything. That was Rose with like no gauge. So this is Dokkan Battle Beerus OST. Just type in that and it will come up. Did I run into any side quests while going to the barbers? That's such a specific question. No. That was so techie, oh my god. I'm so impressed with myself. I guess maybe because I've spoke about going to the barbers before. But nothing.
Alright, the real fight starts now.
Alright.
There's no way I can
Yeah, one thing I always say is when you go to get your haircut, if you're going to get your haircut, you go by yourself, the spawn rate of pretty women increases. Don't know what it is with the universe, but it's as if they know you're going to get your haircut. And it's more time before you get to the barbers because you don't look as good. So it might just be that you notice it more. So it's like confirmation bias in a sense. But it's just the case. But like nothing happened. Maybe I could generalize it further to the idea that it's more so when you feel you don't look your best, that you notice more pretty women. And because you're going to get a haircut, you know you're going to get enhanced. Therefore, you will notice more pretty women. How excited am I for the Annie? 10? Like straight 10. I'm very moved about this Annie. The way they decided to market it is very, very fulfilling. Top 5 animals in my opinion. I'll do like a personal list, then I'll do like an objective list. Right? Like personal list, we got horses, we got dogs, we got birds. Why can't I find a game? Do I have to be super specific, like the type? I hope I don't. Nothing in the ocean is top 5 if it's my personal list. Nothing. We got lions and we got elephants. Elephants are very, very great animals. That's my top 5. If I had to do an objective top 5, we've got humans. Elephants still make the top 5. We've got eagles. Specifically eagles when I'm talking about birds. Specifically. Let's go. Whales is top. Whales are top 5. They run the ocean. Whales are top 5, and we're gonna go gorillas. Top 3 oceans. Can I even name 3 oceans? That's a good question. Oh my god, I mispressed.
I will bless you.
That's like my weakest. I can't name 3 oceans. Why am I saying that? I just didn't want to, because like I don't know the differences for it to like be top 3. Does that make sense? Like there's no like, oh, there's water here and there's water here. Like why what's the value of scaling it? That's more so what I wanted to say. What's the actual value of scaling oceans? Like I don't know enough differences. That's what I want to say. So for it to be worthwhile. Like it's just water here and water here, no? Yeah, they asked me for top 5 ocean. We're asking me for top 5 oceans, and I'm like, what's the difference though? Top 5 insects. Spiders are top 5. Bees count top 5, right? Ants not top 5.
I will destroy every last universe.
I don't have a top 5 insects. I feel like after those 2 that I mentioned, I start hating all of them. Like literally, I just start hating all of them. I only gave spiders 1 because they have so much PR because of Spider-Man. But I actually don't, like, I'm not even a big fan. And bees are actually valid because yeah, they make honey.
The real fight starts now.
Everything else is like we're trolling. Spiders aren't insects. I guess so. I guess they do fall in like a different category, but I think most people just throw them in the insect category. I'm kind of getting washed. Not really, but like. This guy's giving me a run for my money with decent plays. Holy crap. Yo, Dende. Holy glaze there on the timing.
I will.
Favorite animal? Probably a lion. Probably.
Over here. I can't afford to lose. Don't hold back.
He's got his vanish back.
I'm done wasting my time.
That's good damage. I should have ultimated instantly. Top 5 reptiles. I should low-key just Google so I can have like an accurate top 5, because I feel like I'm gonna forget something that I actually like at this point. Give me a sec.
Don't hold back. Come on. I'll show you.
What is he doing?
There's no escape. Done it now.
He can't rush me. I'm not even a fan of reptiles, not gonna lie. I guess shout out to turtles. We like turtles though. We mess with turtles. He got another rush last second. I guess I win. I guess. Yeah.
I win.
Top 5 shapes. Circles at 1. Squares at 2. Triangles at 5. Shadu. Nobody is going to look at you dead in the face and their initial thought when you say top 5 shapes and say hexagon. I promise you. I'll even throw out octagon before hexagon. What's the place in America that they got? The Pentagon. Take that before as well. Top 5. Circle, square. Circle, square. Triangle is a top 3 shape, yeah. But it's got too much weird connotations. But for the clout it has to be top 5. So triangle can be top 3, but it's not making my top 3. I'm putting triangle at 5. And then 3 and 4, I got pentagon and octagon. Honorable mention, semicircle for the moon. Good list. Facts. Facts. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I think that was one of my better lists yet. I think my numbers list was very objective too. The top 10 numbers. I think I like that list as well. I will take a look at the tier list after this. After this game. Actually, I'll play one more after this because I want to use. Holy charge, man! You're trying to get that overdrive, aren't you, mate? You're trying to get that overdrive, aren't you? You don't get it. You guys think they can just overdrive their way to the bank? What are you doing? It's not funny, mate. Hex, a rectangle being number 1 when it's like the most imperfect shape. Top 5 sports. Can I include track? Like, track is a whole like category. So can I mention specific track races, or does it have to be track in general? Okay. If it's in general, track isn't top 3. But if you allowed me to specify, I would have the argument to say the 100-meter sprint is the best sport in humanity. Because every human can actively participate without anything. But since we're not doing that, I'm not putting track in the top 3. Track can be top 5 though. Boxing does count as a sport. Alright, top 5 sports. Objectively, we're going football. Football's number 1. And if you disagree, something wrong with you. I live those? Let's go. Low key, I need this damage. I'm not getting the damage. I need to think of 4 other sports. Like, actually, like, in order, though.
You're going down.
I'm actually stuck. It shouldn't be this hard though. Why am I stuck? I might have to sack no, I'm not sacking Bardock. I might have to sack Bardock. Now we good. Playing the sport of popularity, I'm factoring both. Yeah, this guy's annoying me. I'm factoring both. No, it's not that I don't have 5 sports in my head. It's that I'm putting the sports in order.
I got it from here. 2 steps. Bullseye.
What is he doing?
Give it out.
This guy's just pressing cards, bro, and he's beating me off it first. I'm playing passive from now on. I'm not initiating nothing. I've given up on it. Okay, top 5 sports. Top 5 sports. We got football, we got basketball, we got swimming. And then the final 2 are going to be boxing and
here goes. We're settling this now. I'll show you. I will destroy every last universe.
Cricket is lost. Cricket is lost. As much as I don't care about cricket on a personal level, cricket is lost. Here's the explanations. There's no other sport that can bring the world together like football, so football goes first. Done. Number 2, basketball. It's the core concept of putting something in a hoop. That is done universally. You put things in hoops everywhere. So even if you don't care about the NBA, the concept of basketball is too universal. Number 3, you have swimming. It's just something that people should do as a survival skill, but to a point where you can also compete. So it hits top 3. Number 4, I put boxing. Have you noticed how, like, if we're talking about anything that's fighting, UFC, karate, anything, right? Anything that's fighting, they use boxing as the metric for, oh, we can be bigger than boxing, or we're better than boxing. You know why? Because boxing is the GOAT fighting sport. And cricket, it's actually buns as a sport. Nobody, like, unless you grew up in a specific household, yeah, that like pushes cricket, right? No one's pushing you to play cricket. But I'd say it's the sport where nobody cares about it enough, but it has so much pull, it's crazy. The amount of numbers cricket pulls in is nuts. Like, cricket isn't a general cup of tea. Like, it's not something that you can, how can I explain? In the average school, cricket is not going to be top 3 options of sports you can do in any school. It's very specified. But it being not something that is just easily accessible, it still has the same pull as the major sports. Do you know how crazy that is? Volleyball not top 5. Gymnastics not top 5. Volleyball is a gimmick sport. Like, it's just something people like to look at. Track in general, nobody really cares about. But if I asked Endo asked the question, and okay, and I asked him if he specifically, if you could just include 100 meters, 100 meters is top 1. But track as a whole, nah. You could definitely name who has the 100-meter world record. Name who has the 800-meter world record right now. Name me who has the 400-meter world record right now. Name me who has the 1.5k meters world record right now. The average person don't know that because it doesn't matter. And just because you can name it doesn't make you the rule. You're the exception. Stacker Tom. Why do you know that? Why do you know that? Why do you actually know that? You do track. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. It's your field. That makes so much sense. You should know as a track athlete how little funding track gets in general until you get into the big leagues. Because you can just go outside and run and there's a black guy that's faster than you. Simple as. So why would they put money into it if they can just find that guy in Jamaica that's gonna blow you out? You know what I'm saying? You don't need to put bread into it. Simple as. So the promotion for it is also less. The most track has been talked about in the last, like, what, 10 years is Noah Lyles doing his anime gimmicks on the field, on the flipping floor. Mate, are you crazy? Noah Lyles doing his gimmicks. I might argue iShowSpeed has brought more to racing than, like, track in general in the last 5 years. Just racing randoms. I'm not even trolling. I'm not even trolling. I'm not even trolling. Like, track gets no publicity. It's sad. It's actually sad. But if you said 100 meters specifically, I'll give it to you. But the rest, fries, man. Run it back then. 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 So just put tennis in there. Tennis is too specialized for anyone to care on a serious level. Like in top 5 sports, bugging, bro. I got karate over tennis. Real spill. I got karate over tennis. That was rage bait. That was rage bait. Oh my god.
Power consumes me.
Top 5 streets in the UK. What the hell? I pressed Bardock.
I believe in you, Trunks.
I don't have a top 5 streets in the UK, bro.
Share your energy with me.
guy thinks he's gaming, bro. Wimbledon also has the insane pool. I know. But it's specialized pool. Top 5 fruits. I think I've done that before. Have I traveled across the UK? Yeah, but like, I don't be knowing the names of like streets in the UK. I just know areas, you know, and I know where I'm going wherever I am. I'm losing this game. I'm getting fried. We've done top 5 fruits before. And someone said top 5 weathers. Top 5 fruits, no order. Mango, apple, grapes, oranges. Mango, apple, grapes, oranges. And the last one, we're gonna go pineapples. They're the most consistent fruits you can get. The discussion last time was about bananas. I don't feel like bananas taste nice enough to be top 5, but their usefulness in terms of like things you'd put with bananas, like it's super high. They're super useful, basically. Some people might put strawberries in top 5, but I think they just got good PR. They're not actually that tasty, and I think most people also agree with that. I wanted to main ability, but I accidentally pressed the strike cards. If I hit the main there, I would have potentially lived. Cherries, not enough clout to be top 5. Another big dispute, yeah, people had when we did the top 5s before was watermelon. I feel like watermelon is too inconsistent, but I feel like if you're an American, you're more prone to put it top 5, and I don't feel like that's genuine because the watermelons aren't that nice. In America, I hear people be having some sweet watermelon, but the average watermelon isn't tasty, bro. It's not. And then when we talk about versatility, watermelon just goes down the drain. So we start talking about, can you make a juice of the drink, you know? Can you easily eat it? Those type of conversations brings watermelons down. Watermelons are sweet if you have the right one. But then mango clears it regardless if we're scaling it like that. Anyways, what's the time? Anyways, let's look at this tier list. Top 5 weathers, by the way. Sun with a bit of wind. Snow. Rain when you're sick from school. Lightning on a Sunday. And foggy is mad underrated. This guy thinks he's in Silent Hill, bruv. What do you mean fog? Why would you want to have less vision? Like with that though, that's crazy. That one's crazy. I'm not co-signing that. Big Z can't co-sign that. I don't have a last one actually.
Here I come.
I don't have a last one. I just realized I lost 2 games in a row, so I'm playing a bot. No wonder this was easy. Rainbow. That's the aftermath of rain. And then the sun comes out. Rainbow's low-key a good shout. Like when the rain finishes, whatever the weather that would be. That's a good weather condition. I agree with that one actually. The after effect of rain. Like blue skies, white clouds. Okay. Loading that game distracted me. This is the tier list we had last time. We need to make some movements because the boost has changed significantly. Like for example, I feel like blue UI can actually make like the top list. This Bardot's gone missing, so I'll just move him down. Anybody who's not on the list that should be like honorable mentions, you reckon, before I start moving more things? Fusing Super Gogeta. Thank you. Very good option. Very, very good. Let's move Trunks out now. Kaioken Goku, that's a good shout. Legend Mini Freaku. Manga Gohan. Not better than any of these guys, in my personal opinion. I've been seeing some clips of Billy using Kaioken. He's pretty good right now. I think it's this one specifically. He's been using them on Dragon Ball. I said Dragon Ball Saga. Saiyan Saga with Nappa. And like the green one as well is also good. Very, very underrated units. Is he already up here? Oh. He's on the list. I can't see him. I remember him being on the list. I just don't remember where I put him. Maybe he's already up here. UMV. Bottom right. Give me someone he's next to. I can't see him. I dead can't see him. Kaba. I found Kaba, bro. Bro, now someone's saying top left. Just say the row. Just say the row from the bottom up. What row from the bottom up? So I can scan the list. I dead can't see it. Like, I don't know if it's just me tripping. It is me tripping, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's not here, little twin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 from the top. All right, cool. I said from the bottom up, but like that's calm. Good comms. Good comms. Good comms, chat. Good comms, chat. Whoever said bottom right, you're going to hell. Like that was horrible comms. Who said that actually? Let me see. Wallahi, why are you lying like that? TND flight. If your bed's hot tonight, yeah, you know why. What that guy said bottom right. I gotta take someone out of this. Let's sell. You gotta hold that. Nah, Cell's low-key better than... Okay, now we need to reorder this. So, Fusion 2 and Vegeta not making the list. Piccolo. It's not even ridiculous. No, it's fine like this. It's fine like this. Okay, so the mindset behind this list was that Bardock and Rose, you need them. Like, you need them to be a top ranker. Bardock is going to be the main reason you don't lose, but because Rose released, there's less red. So as a result, Bardock is at the potential where he's at the top of the game. If Rose wasn't blue, Bardock would be the second best in the game and Rose would be the first. But either way, you can go top 1, top 2. Trunks is a good third because he mixes with Rose as a future unit. And Trunks and Bardock do the same thing of increasing your cost, making it impossible to kill them. That's the mindset behind the top 3. Then we've got the 4 and the 5. It's a purple unit that you can use for either offensive purposes or tanking purposes. Honestly, Vegito is just way too consistent with his 1v3's potential. You could use him from the start of the game, he's doing damage. At the end of the game, he's doing damage. His combos is doing damage. Every time, he's just doing damage. With Nappa and Vegeta, they can do damage as well, don't get it twisted. But it's more about their defenses and the revival layer to keep you in the game long term, which we've seen a lot. So it just depends on your playstyle, which is why they're interchangeable. Then down here, it's really just negligible positions. Vegito damage fell off. I don't know what Vegito's you're firing, bro. But people use them too consistently for good reason. Am I going to stream the reveals? Of course I am. I will. Anyways, from 6 downwards anyways, even if you wanted to, like, however you want to put it, it's fine. But he's definitely in the top 5. From downwards 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it's negligible. Like, the positions don't matter as much. People use Buhan to try and counter Bardock, but he can get one tapped by this guy, so that's why he's in the middle. He's like the best unit to counter one of the best units in the game, but he's also the worst unit as he gets countered by the best unit in the game. That's why Buhan's at 6. Then you get the GT boys being used together with Bardock. Then from there you just have like Kid Buu because of Buhan, and Gohan's here because he's just so good by himself. That's what we had last time. But I don't feel like there's anything that needs to change in regards to, like, I'm trying to see. Maybe move Kid Buu down. That's the only thing I'm thinking. Like, I don't feel like Kid Buu is top 10. Since I've made this list, I haven't seen him one time. If Gohan had a better team, he would be top 5. But he has no team. Every Gohan team you use him on that's actually good is a Gohan Glaze team. Hybrid Saiyans is a Gohan Glaze team. Because if you run him with Trunks, the team overall lacks. Because you're not giving what Gohan needs, because you need to focus on Trunks too. So it's just better to use Trunks on Gohan as Saiyans. Why would you use Gohan, who's going to mess up the equipments for Saiyans, when you can just run Saiyans with other Saiyans and it's a 10 times better team? You're just forcing Gohan on the team. Gohan being on the top 10 is only because he's so good as an individual, but he messes up every team he's on. Yeah, I understand Gohan's in Saiyans, that's why he's at 10. But why would you run Gohan on Saiyans when you have other Saiyans and the team's going to be better with just the Saiyans? Do you understand what I'm saying, or do you not understand what I'm saying? He's a leader slot merchant because you just like Gohan. And I'm not saying Gohan's not good, but he doesn't have a genuine team that doesn't hinder the other teammates. If you put him on Saiyans, he messes up the equipment on the team, making it worse when you can just run 3 Saiyans. That's the actual facts. That's why he's not higher on this list. What team are you running Kid Buu on? Powerful opponents: Kid Buu, Buuhan, and Rose. Even Nappa and Vegeta, very effective. It's just that he's a 4th man, you know, so I'm willing to put him out. But I'm like, if I'm gonna put him out, who am I putting in? You see the question? LV Co, you made me laugh, bro. You're an idiot. Can we sneak SSB Vegeta? Is SSBE Vegeta better than anybody in the honorable mentions? I would say no. Alright, if we had to move, if you could move one honorable mention into the top 10, who are we taking? Me personally, I'm taking Super Gogeta. Me personally. I feel like taking a green makes the most sense to counter Rose. That's what I would do, though. I want to know what you guys would do. I was using blue UI. He is good, but I feel like he's skill reliant. That's my issue with him. But I do like that he increases cost, which is the same thing that Bardock and Trunks do. But you got to deal with Vegeta or Nappa who can one-tap him. I agree. That's the issue. Everybody in the honorable mentions, besides maybe Cell and Piccolo because he has indestructible, is one-tappable. Low-key. Oh, and the yellows actually, because there's no major yellow. I mean red to counter them. Why ain't UV4 in fan service? He just wasn't selected by the chat last time, that's all. Ultra Rose is overrated in my opinion. And I love Ultra Rose. I don't think he's that good. Oh, he's so real. I'm gonna put a poll up for top 4. We've got Fusing Super Gogeta, Nameku, Transforming UI, and I guess we'll go Cell. There's a poll in the chat right now. Vote up. Why isn't Piccolo considered top 10? Lack of team. The team you would run Piccolo on is Regen, but you'd just be better off running Powerful Opponent. And if we're considering all the teams that are actually relevant, he just gets pushed out. It's not like Regen is very, very bad. It's just not as productive with results in comparison to powerful opponents, Saiyans, Future, Saiyan/Future. Do you think Gohan at 9 is too high or too low? I think it's fine. All the guys you listed are like 6th option on their team. That's why I said after the 6th space on this top 10 list, everything else is basically irrelevant. Like, it doesn't even matter in reality. What would be the best time to search PvP for someone who started playing the game a month ago? Curly Sun, get Rose. Just make sure you have Rose. Right? And the minute you get Rose, you can play PvP. Facts. In most cases, as long as you have the newest character in the game, you can play PvP. That's how it works. And you're a new player, so there's lots of CC. You're not gonna run out. Just keep playing the story mode. You be alright. Get Rose before he leaves, bro. Maybe even get him twice. Get him twice. And then play PvP. Okay. I'm glad the list was like, we didn't complicate it. Annie's like the worst time to actually play PvP because all the sweats come back because they want to see what the Annie characters are. Oh, they dropped a new Gogeta 1 million power? Cool, I'm there. You know, like, everyone comes back. Especially if you don't have the new characters. But you're gonna want Rose. You're gonna want Rose. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Rose is tough as hell. Let's see what Gohan can do on hybrids, right? Oh, this guy's passive. Did you see that? Let's go. Watch Manga Gohan cook. Watch me fry him. Oh, never mind. I'm switching out. Manga Gohan's low-key the star of this team. He knows I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going to switch up my playstyle and play passive now. Just kidding. Jesus Christ, Gohan. One thing this guy's going to give you every time is damage. One thing he's going to give you is damage. That's one thing Gohan will give you. This guy's decision making is frying me, man. He plays so funky. Like, did you see that? Did you see that?
Goodbye, Gohan.
It's like this guy plays in slow motion. Oh, it's lagging now. Let's go, future Gohan. Mid-range rush? Who says no?
You're fighting me. I'll show you what I'm made of.
Woo! That's my boy! Lag carried that rush. I'm not gonna lie, that shouldn't have happened. That I was gliding, and I was like, I'm not really gonna make this sidestep. Let me press the rush button. I'm not gonna lie, lag carried me there. I had like an extra 0.5 seconds to make a decision there. I'm not proud of it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it when that happens, because if that happened to me, I'll be pissed off. And I can always tell when it happens too.
Everyone, please share your energy with me. I can't lose here.
I've lost my revival. That's not good. For rise, for rise, for rise. I'm losing this game now. Oh. 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 At least I'm gonna get a buff from this. He's doing everything to kill me before, you know, he gets into the... Oh my god, he's trying to kill me by any means. Gohan's gonna die, like the Super Saiyan 2 blue one. Gohan's gonna die. Like, no BS. I've lost this game. Gohan! Press the main!
I'll meet you in place of my dad. Brace yourself.
Woo! We're going heal every time. Oh yeah. I know he mad as hell.
It's finally over.
As you can see, Gohan's damage potential is still outrageous. But to use him at this potential, my two allies have to be B rank. B rank hunters, bro. This is Sun Jin-woo with the rest of the S ranks. But everybody else in here is ant level, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm teaming up with bums. It's actually hybrids is actually solo leveling to the highest degree. Cause why are we just glazing Super Saiyan 2 Gohan? Like everyone's useless. Just take a few hits and survive for long enough for Gohan to come back in. That's all it is. That's actually all it is. Oh yeah, before we continue, anybody want to make mentions for the fan service? Anybody want to make new mentions for the fan service on this tier list? You know, we gotta switch up every single time. Anybody want to make, you know, put somebody in? UMV. That's a good one. Red MUI. So random, but I guess. Red Broly. Interesting. Anybody else? Ultra Super Saiyan? Nah. We've already got a Gohan in here. LF Vegeta Blue. Yeah, we're gonna take UVB out for one. Just for one time. He's been here every single time. And we're gonna put Blue VB in. We're gonna take Evo out. And we're gonna take CMZ out. Alright, there we go. There we go. That's the honorable. That's the fan service. That's the fan service.
Let me show you my true power.
Fighting the best team in the game right now.
Like no other.
Let's see how Hybrids performs against the best team in the game. Jimmy, what's good, bro? Stealth song of the day. 9 Vicious Rolling Loud. Let me get that. Just bring in Trunks, man. Gohan superior to Trunks in every way. Doing that type disadvantage. Simon says jump. Oh, you didn't jump. You're a bad guy. You're gonna sidestep 2 times. I command you. I command you. Oh, you never mind. You did low key, but you dashed up first. I didn't tell you to do that input, mate. You gotta slow down. Should have switched out. Oh, we eat those. We eat those. And I messed up the tap. Solely raw paragraph. I didn't see it. What was it about? Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, and now he's running. He's disconnecting. You lost Rose, you don't want to play no more? Play the game. Oh, it's a bot. It's actually a bot. He actually left. Wait. That might not be a bot. Okay, it's a bot. Never mind.
I believe in you, Trunks.
I could lose this game.
Everyone, please share your energy with me. That's enough.
Just kidding. If Gohan gets a solid team, you're number 1 again.
It's over.
When Anniversary Broly is transforming 10 times, right? And getting endurance every time he transforms, I don't want to be hearing nothing about Festival Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, alright? Invest in the 8th Annie. Invest in the 8th Annie, bro. Invest in the 8th Annie, bro. Alright, this is my last game, then we're gonna go on Twitch. Play some, well, finish off Miles Morales, Spider-Man. Rare non-Broly slander. Come see, Consa. You should clip that. It's not happening again, bruv. Me slandering Broly is like me showing up to school or work. I just have to. You know, I don't really want to. I don't need to. You know, it's just part of the game. It's part of the gimmicks. You know, you expect Zoro to get lost in One Piece. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta do it. Like, I don't actually care though. You know, Oda's writing me. You know what I'm saying? It's just part of the script. It's just part of the script. I don't actually, you know. I don't actually. I went off script there. You know them. You know the moments where Zoro locks in. And like, what the hell? I'm gonna need you to sidestep, my boy. Sidestep right here. Yeah, you got no guts. Oh, you do. The new element in the road. Yeah, but it don't mean nothing. It's just for the try thing. Like, don't read into it. I'm lagging so hard. He did it delayed, so it screwed with me.
I'll take over.
What? I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here.
I'm betting everything on this attack! You're through!
You're fighting me. I'll win this.
I will.
I'll handle it. Get ready. You're done. Now
I should have green carded first.
for you.
Why is Future Gohan actually tanking?
No mercy.
I've built this team very specifically to do everything I need it to do.
Get ready.
Shout out Shadu.
You're done.
I'm not gonna switch out. I'm gonna play. Oh, I can't play Rising Rush.
I believe in you, Trunks.
He took my Dragon Balls.
Everyone, please Share your energy with me.
I'll take over.
Not enough.
He got blast armor on blue? I forget.
Here I go.
Gohan eats that. Facts. Oh, never mind. For rise.
Goodbye, Gohan.
No! Dad!
He's gonna play passive. But I can't afford to be passive. I'm trying to win this game. My goal is to win the Champions League. It's a shame that I was born in Japan. No! What time? No, I'm not gonna lie, he's tough for that. I still win this though.
I'll defeat you. Can't lose here.
Why does that always like get predicted? I need to look at the science behind that. I do that a lot, you know. I think here, my mentality is they're gonna be a good player. So that means if I green card then main, they won't predict that I'm gonna press a strike, but then they vanish anyways. And then it sells me every single time. Every single time. I should stop overestimating people. I just assume people would have IQ. And then I try to outplay the overestimation that I've created in my head. And it leads to me to lose. The man who kept fighting for 30 years. That's the downside about this team. If you lose Gohan, it's fries. And he's very losable. To be fair, in that situation, it was my fault. I didn't think it would go off that quick. I thought I'd be able to land a blue card at least, you know. Because I needed the damage, honestly. But damn, that did not go in my favor. Did Soul end up typing? I think I asked him a question. I forgot what it was though. I was consumed by the game. Let me post this tier list on Twitter. Because PvP shouldn't change. Is God Goku good? Oh, we didn't even put God Goku in. I don't even care, man. Top. Sorry, I'm typing. Spoon, what's good, bro? Ain't seen you since LA. What planet am I taking a vacation on? Viltrum or Vegeta? Isn't it Vegeta non-negotiable? You're not making it to Viltrum. That you won't make it. You won't land on Viltrum. But you will land on planet Vegeta. I've been doing good, bro. You said Kaioken is top 10 and is better than Fusion Super Gogeta. I agree he does more damage and tanks more. And skill-wise, if you utilize him, you could probably play better. But I feel like the timer counts up, the endurance no. Those two factors, and obviously the full health heal, put Gogeta just a bit ahead. Like his overall, Gogeta's overall utility is better. But in terms of just raw output and defenses, Kao Ken kind of gaps him. Those are the two things I would agree, like if I had to argue. So for my list, I'm gonna take Gogeta, but that's a good argument you raised. I thought about it as well. No BS. There's a new element coming. There's a light type, no element if you go to the try, but there's not necessarily a new element coming to PvP. You go over here, you press try. He supports as well.
Those who defy the gods must be.
Yeah, the element of this Cyberman, if you look at the top right, that wasn't there before.
Here I come. Not so
You know what? You know when the ground battles isn't lagging? It's low-key fire. Can we is it okay to say that now? Is it okay to say that? Does it still lag for you guys? Like, does your phone get hot and stuff? Is my phone hot right now? Yeah, my phone's kind of beaming. I'm not gonna lie. My phone's hot. Does you guys' phone still get hot when you're on the ground or in the sky? Like, my phone gets hot, but it doesn't lag anymore. It used to lag a lot on the ground, but not anymore. It's just heat. I got iPhone 13 Pro Max. I believe they only did that for as a design wise element iPhone phone. Before it was on Namek for the longest, with the Cybermen having intro element.
Defy the gods and be punished.
I hear that. Alright, I'm done with my stream here. I might need to upgrade the phone. I'm not upgrading my phone just to play Dragon Ball Legends, but I will upgrade my phone anyways. I'm gonna upgrade it next month. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I was being so like, oh, I'm not upgrading my phone. I'm not just for Legends though, you know. I'm gonna upgrade my phone. I'm like 3 years behind, but like I don't care about being behind. I just my grandma wants my phone actually. That's the actual reason. The 18 is so buns. I'm gonna check it out. Alright. We're ending the Legend stream. We're gonna be going on Twitch to complete Miles Morales. We've played it 2 times. And today we should finish the game. It's a short game, I've been told. So today I'll be streaming it on Twitch. We stream on Twitch almost every time after Legend stream. So if you don't want to end your night with me, come over to Twitch. The link is in the chat. If you don't want to watch something that's not Dragon Ball Legends, or you don't want to watch Spider-Man Miles Morales, I uploaded a video today, so you can check that out. Otherwise, I guess I will see you guys next week. I might stream Sunday. If I stream Sunday, we're going to do a Legendary Finish tier list. If I don't stream Sunday, we'll do that on Monday. I'll stream every day next week, actually. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whole week. Dragon Ball Legends. But you know, for now, I also do Twitch streams the whole next week too. But for today, we got Spider-Man Miles Morales. So like I said, if you're interested in watching me for something else that isn't Dragon Ball Legends, follow me on Twitch and we'll be there for over 2 hours. So yeah, after Miles Morales, we're gonna start Resident Evil 4, which will be next week basically. And we're also playing GTA San Andreas, and here are some of the games that we've played recently. But yeah, that's all I've got to say for now. I'm already live on Twitch, so like I said, press the link in the chat. Otherwise, take care, man. Spoon, thank you, bro. Have a good evening or night. I don't know where you are while you're in America. But yeah. Alright, you guys take care, man. Take care. I'll see you guys on Twitch. The better side. We can talk about anything over there.